This is X Planet Live, and my name is Lionel Miranda, and you are basically watching Window into X Planet Games, a brick and mortar store located in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. How about that for an introduction? And we are about to see two best buddies play with, well, war dollies. Can you actually ask for anything better than that? We've been running a league. Both of them are in their league, but right now they're just going to be testing their lists and seeing how they're being played. So what's in front of you? Well, it's going to be Slaves of the Darkness versus Beastmen. I'm not sure exactly what the love affair of this store is with Beastmen, but they just seem to be available all the time. So I can't really say no. You're about to see a very pretty Beastmen army. In fact, it was played on stream just this past weekend. Yeah, when we held our tournament. So that's being piloted by Matthias von Bar. And then the Slaves to Darkness is being piloted by Michael Simeon. So without further ado, we're going to go eavesdrop on the boys while I set up for talking with Liz. So how about that?
All right. Also, it's a toot sweet. Oh, it's a yeah. So they can quiet coyote, quiet coyote, quiet coyote. Toot sweet. New Prairie Order. Fifth kith. Those guys are wild. They dress up like it's all wrestling, like 90s wrestling, or not 90s, early 2000s NWO. Right. So it's all NPO, right. New Prairie Order. One Battered Bison, one of the guys had a chainmail coif on. Oh, nice. He was wearing the full like chainmail helmet. It was awesome.
You don't have the terrain piece yet? You get it for free now.
I haven't built it. It's still sitting in the car. I haven't determined like what army I'm really focusing on this edition. Right. I think it's gonna be my slaves.
Right. At least for
just
the
cruise control it, whatever. Right. I'm bummed I missed last week.
Oh. It's okay. It's okay. You would have seen.
Okay, I was gonna bring Iron Jaws. I dodged that bullet. Oh man, did I dodge that bullet?
And on that note, with the shot to the gut in my heart, with that criticism of Iron Jaws, let's look at actually Michael Simeon's list. All right, let's get it up on the screen. Get rid of that little overlay. And here we go. We got a Demon Prince in the first regiment. He's using ListBot, and he didn't break it up into regiments, so I have to kind of make it up. But I believe this is the case. The Demon Prince is all by himself. Oh, sorry. I'm going to try this again. The Demon Prince is with an Exalted Hero of Chaos. That Exalted Hero of Chaos has the Deathmonger ability, so the ability to fight twice. And that second time, it gains Strike Last. So two butt-kicking heroes, one mobile in the form of a Demon Prince. I believe it does have wings and a mark of Nurgle, so be -1 to wound. Second regiment, another Demon Prince with a mark of Nurgle. That will also have wings and will be probably performing flanks, basically. And then because they're so fast, they're not out of the game. They can get right back into the game right after scoring objectives. Then we go into the third regiment, which is a Chaos Sorcerer Lord. That'll be the General, also mark of Nurgle, because why wouldn't you? Best mark ever. And it has nested in his regiment 10 Chaos Chosen that are fully reinforced at 500 measly points. Well worth it. Smash his face, also mark of Nurgle. I don't know if they really thought about making these marks, I don't know, more balanced so the decision's a little bit harder. But so far, the decisions have been pretty smooth brain. -1 to was pretty good. So let's go into the 4th and final regiment. Chaos Lord on Demonic Mount. Guess what? Mark of Nurgle has a Conqueror's Crown, and basically units that I believe are within 12, might be a little bit less, deduct 5 from their OC, from their control. Nested in that regiment, we have 10 Chaos Knights, fully reinforced at 500 points, with, guess what, a Mark of Nurgle. And we just heard Mike lament the fact that he hasn't built his actual Nexus Chaotica, so that will not be on the table. He did take Morbid, though, because why wouldn't you take the best one, right? Yeah, right. All right, let's go back to the table, then we'll hit Army List number 2 in a few moments.
Capes, right? So I green stuff a bunch of capes and use like extra Marauder capes. All my chosen, I green stuffed fur for them, and I printed out capes to put on them all.
Do you have any marks other than Nurgle or Corn?
Undivided.
And that's a champion because you're using monsters, right?
And heroes, yeah. Where'd he go? It's the obvious, like, Nurgle's the best one. Corn's good, but I think Nurgle's better.
Because I noticed you obviously originally painted that for Slanesh down the end.
No? Oh, this? Yeah. Yes, this was actually for my Slanesh army back in AoS 1. When
All right. As Mikey chit-chats with one of the guys that are in the shop right now, let's look at Matthias von Bar's list. Let's get rid of that overlay. All right. His Beastman. Did I tell you I really dig Beastman? Well, if you haven't heard, I really dig Beastman. I think it's going to make me feel very, very sad that the fact that the army's so cool and I just love their manifestation lore. Oh, man, just absolutely adore it. And they're going away, right? When they're like so cool without being broken, I might add. Nothing crazy, but just really, really neat. Okay, so I'm going to stop gushing. Let's talk about Matthias's list. He hit 2,000 points on the nose. He achievement unlocked, I should say. Bingo, bango, good job, Matthias. He is a 4-drop list. And of course, he's taking the Twisted Wilds, because why would you? And the best manifestation lore ever. No, seriously, actually, it is very close to being as good as Morbid. Fight me. Make a comment. What do you think? Morbid or Bestial Manifestation? Now, before you say, come on, Lionel, obviously it's Morbid. Read the Bestial Manifestation. It is so good. And those birds are way better than you think they are. Like, really read it and kind of visualize how they can be used. It's a giant aura of subtracting 5 from OC. Oh, it's just such a good lore manifestation. Sorry. All right. Anyway, again, we're gonna stop gushing. We're going to regiments. General's regiment. We got a Dragon Ogre Shoggoth. Yeah, there he is, looking glorious. Because why wouldn't you take him? He has a unit of Bestigors, a unit of Dragon Ogres for a little bit of mobility, because they're really cool. Actually, I love Ungors. Fully reinforced is a little unusual. Probably has bows to fire a whole whack load of shots. Will there be a screen? Maybe. Will they be used to cap objectives and perform battle tactics? Probably. We go to regiment number uno, or as I like to call it, regiment number 2, Great Bray Shaman. You cannot not have a Great Bray Shaman. Like, you just can't. Wizards are super critical in the game, and this is definitely one of them. The Gnarl Staff of Morgar, I believe... does it subtract OC? I'll have to double check that. So let's skip over that. I'll get back to that a little bit later during the stream. We get into the Cockatrice. Man, that Cockatrice is so good. It has a ranged shot. You can only perform on your turn. So this is very important. But assuming it does any damage, it just grants that unit strike last. Oh, spicy. Freaking love the Cockatrice. Min unit of Ungors. This min unit, definitely there for screening and scoring, and that's pretty much it. It's not going to do much of anything. Then we go to regiment number 2, also known affectionately as regiment number 3. Great Bray Shaman, right? Another one, because why wouldn't you? Centigores for some speed screens and what have you. Unit of Gores for screens and battle tactics, you'll notice a theme, lots of garbage units that kind of set up for quality units. And speaking of quality, let's look at Doom Bull. I mean, it's a quality, right? Regiment number 3, also known as 4. It also includes a Cygor, and then one of the coolest faction terrains, the Herdstone, on turn 2, as long as it's within 18 inches of the center of the table, gives the whole army -1 rend. All right, in any case, let's go back to the table. Let's enjoy the conversation, and hopefully these guys can start playing sooner rather than later.
I feel like we should just go.
Do you want to just go?
I feel like we should just go.
Feel free to let go.
Okay. Okay. We're waiting. We're making a whole bunch of comments. I hope you can hear us. All right.
All right.
Come on, prairies. Don't fail me. Stupid land of the flat.
So I will be. Oh no. We've done that. We've done close to the chest. Yeah. Who is attacker? Me. I am you. Who won priority? We're doing that. All right. So I got to put my thingamabobber from the
excuse
center.
me. We have to roll because I have one, but I didn't bring it. So
Oh,
you can't put
okay.
yours.
Perfect. 30, 22. I'll just put this in the center roughly. Also good for whatever it's
So
called.
we don't have those 2 deployment zones.
We have, correct, it's like this.
So let's take an opportunity to actually chit-chat about the battle plan that they're playing today. Let's go to the screeny. They're playing close to the chest. The twist on the close to the chest, at the start of each turn, the player that is not the active player must pick one objective in their territory to be the primary objective until the start of the next turn. At the start of their turn, after their opponent has picked the primary objective, the underdog can roll a dice. On a 5+, he can force the opponent to pick a different objective to be a primary objective. Now, why is that important? Well, it has to do with the whole scoring of points thing. Primary objectives are worth an additional 2. So scoring 1, you get 1 point. You score 2 points if you additional 2 points if you control 2 or more. You score an additional point again if you control more than your opponent, and then of course a primary would add to that. Again, primaries max you could score is 6, and then 4 points for your secondary, because we love using 40k talk when describing this. I just think the conversation is just cooler that way, and it sounds cool. By secondary, by the way, I mean battle tactic, I guess. I mean, that is the lingo, right? All right. Let's get back to the table.
Just like in this little. Then I get up this line. Right. So 13. Just that half. And then.
Like most games, most miniature games, the game starts right at deployment. The boys should be basically planning out what battle tactics they want to achieve. Right now, Matthias is deploying first, so he might actually finish first, depending on how they choose to deploy their units and regiments and so on and so forth. But assuming he finishes deploying first, he can basically dictate who has first round. He could choose himself, or he could choose Mike. But as they're deploying, the players should already put units ready to rock and roll. Now, Beastmen have a massive advantage of being able to come from all sorts of angles. So in a 6 objective mission, this truly favors the wide army. This is not 3 objectives in the center of the board. 6 objectives, an elite army struggles to control them all. So Mike's, that would be Simeon, playing Slaves to Darkness. His main push will be to just crush units off of Matthias's objectives to take control. But then Matthias will sneak up on his edge of the board and try to take his objectives away from him, and then the circle of life will continue. So we'll see where it ends up. Both armies are super cool. man, Slave to Darkness are just a sweet army and everything I wish Iron Jaws was even close to. But unfortunately, folks, that's just not the case. If it's the first time you're hearing about this, I hate to break your heart, but Iron Jaws not in a good spot right now.
Kind of cool dice tray that
He's there.
Cool. My other one. The Ungors, Cockatrace, and Chamal are also off the table. This one's the one that has the no ward save ability. And so I only have my one drop left, which is all this.
And I'm gonna put that guy up further. Cool. So I can go. That'll be 33. Yeah, 33 up, right?
That sounds right. You get to this line.
Yeah.
Cool.
Let's go, man.
My last drop. This is everything that's in my general regiment.
All right, you'll notice those demon princes are actually not up deployed on flanks. So Mike is probably going to just seize that center. But they're positioned so that bubbles are created. And those bubbles, what they do, so the demon princes do a really, really super cool thing. They have what is referred to in Mike's hero phase. He'll be able to pick a friendly unit wholly within 12 of them. And it has to have a Mark of Chaos ability, so it has to be an army. So it has to be like a unit that is able to roll for the Eye of the Gods. And basically, he rolls the dice for that unit. And on a 3+, that unit rolls on the Eye of the Gods table. What am I saying here? Based on a 3+, that unit gets a random cool ability. That random cool ability could be a 6+ ward. It could be an extra rend. It could be a +1 to hit. It's just fantastic. And Mike is positioning the demon princes conservatively. So he is concerned about potentially getting alpha. And also what's interesting about his positioning on those demon princes, it also zones out his back field, because like what did I say about beastmen, they could kind of come from edges, so those guys are simultaneously projecting bubbles and zoning the back. So that is pretty cool.
Just the chosen.
You know what? Screw it. I'll give the Bestigors. We'll get the +1 to hit and wound against things in your general's regiment.
Oh, I'm gonna do the same.
Cool. All right. I finished deploying first, so I get priority. I'm gonna take turn 1. Keep it simple. Good luck, good sir.
Good game.
Let's do some shenanigans. Start of the game.
Love this aggressive play. Take a turn 1. Why would he do that? Why would he want to threaten the double? Well, there's consequences to taking a double turn, and one of them being dropping a tactic. You cannot score a battle tactic if you choose to go after you already went just the previous round. So by going first, if he wins priority, no penalty. So that's cool. The other thing he gets to do is actually position his units in spots on the table that could potentially make it very hard for Mike to score. So for instance, he could put his units on flanks. So now Mike, if he gets into the flanks or tries to do flanks, he'll get engaged and now prevent him from doing it. He could position his units in the center, so then he could countercharge there. And if he countercharge, potentially deny Mike a battle tactic there as well. So that leaves Mike with having to commit in, and that's basically what Matthias is doing. Psychologically, he is just basically gripping his opponent and trying to dictate what he does on their turn. I don't know if you followed that, but you know, we're going to get into it anyway, so let's get back to the game.
It's just this Heroes Within.
Okay, so yeah.
I don't know if that means, but the app is useless, so. One moment.
At the start of each turn, the player who is not must pick to be the primary. So you have to pick a primary objective for me to try and hold by the end of my turn.
I'm going to go with my big middle one.
Cool. Damage. All right.
Do you know Places of Power can be used for both players?
Both turns.
All right.
All right, so I can do it as well,
Cool.
right?
Give it a shot.
Yep.
Hey, we have power. Look at us with power. So yeah. And that's that. Did my Gambit, Tactical Hero Phase, Rituals of Ruin.
So how's it going, dude?
What's up, dude? How's it going?
So Places of Power are kind of cool. There's usually a piece of terrain that has that rule on each table. At least it should if you're following the maps of the back of each battle plan. Anyway, a wizard or priest within 3 inches of that piece of terrain can roll a die, and I believe on a 2+, they get +1 to cast or chant, which is pretty sweet, but on a 1, they take D3 mortal wounds. Not so sweet. So here we go.
So 20 dice. They're going to put everything into...
One of those two units?
Yeah,
'Cause
one of
everything
those
else is
two.
yours?
Do it into the Chosen. Why
-1
not?
to wound.
It's just 6s are mortals.
Oh, that's it?
It's just roll 20 dice, 6s are mortals. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's nothing. They don't have a mortal save or anything, do they?
No.
All right. So 3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10. And just... All right, we got new dice this time. New dice. 6s are mortals. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Four?
5 mortals. Yep. 5 mortals. 5 mortals. And then rituals. Gnarl staffs, not here. Hidden volley, done. Banish manifestations, no. Just regular casting. He's gonna try and cast the horn.
Okay.
Cast the horn. Goes off on a 9.
Am I in range to unbind? Who's casting? Right there. Yeah. I might as well try.
Yep, no reason not to.
It goes off.
Goes off. All right.
Guy's wearing his shades indoors.
Oh yeah, for intimidation factor.
All right. 18 inches. There you go. So 6-inch bubble of -1 to wound.
Okay.
And that's it for my hero phase. You want to do anything in my hero phase? Spend some CP.
While he's thinking about it, what does the horn do, you ask? Well, I just love this manifestation lore. So one of the things this thing does, it just sits on the table. So because its place doesn't move, it could get really super close to the opponent. So that's cool. But what does it do? Well, it has a 6-inch aura. And if an enemy is within 6 inches of the horn, they're -1 to wound. Oh, man, I love this. The problem with the horn is if you don't do anything about it, every round that aura increases by 6 inches. That is actually kind of nuts. When you start increasing circles by inches, it is just huge amount of acreage on the table. So increasing it, doubling it to 6 is more than double if you understand my meaning and you figure out area there. So yeah, going from 6 to 12 is massive. Going from 12 to 18 is just astronomical. It might as well be the table. And -1 to wound if you don't do anything about it is huge. Now, I would have liked the horn to not be in the middle. I would have just allowed the horn to kind of sneak closer to your line, so that would allow the enemy to have to like do something about it. If they want to punch it in the face, they're going to be close to your stuff. Because right now, he can just charge that horn, delete it willy-nilly, and that'll be the end of that. Whereas if the horn was a little bit further back, now he can't charge it. Maybe he wins a priority, maybe he fails, and that aura then increases to 12. It'll reach out to the middle of that board, no problem. So positionally, would have liked it further back, but whatever. It's there. It's free, right? Free's good.
And then my shaman can make somebody have run and charge. He'll put it on the Dragon Ogres. And then we're on to movements. I can't get to you. I just want to be within 3. It's all good. I just want to be within 3 of the center, guys. Just tag it.
That was Mike Simeon flexing that he was on the Canadian team there. Here, use one of these sticks. Oh, so good. Hey, they're really nice sticks. And by the way, if you like sticks, you should go to xplanetgames.com. We sell sticks. They're branded with our beautiful little logo. At least we think it's beautiful. Very well priced. And if you haven't used sticks in actual Age of Sigmar, I highly recommend them. They hark back to the good old War Machine days of accuracy. Love using sticks when it matters.
10. Just go back here. My little dude's here. Do they want to move? Yeah, why not? They'll run. 5, so they go 11. 11 inches. Put them here. 7. Yeah, let's go here. 11 inches. Lots of room to maneuver. And then bringing stuff on. So I have to bring on my 20 dudes. But that's an easy one. Because they have a little friend here. They can say hi to. They say, hey, what's going on? So they 20 little Ungors. Whoop. 20 little Ungors.
And they can still shoot normally, right?
Correct, yes.
They're like crit mortal shooting?
Nope, they're just weight of shots. They're 2 shots each, 4s and 5s. I don't know why I'm going so close to you. I have an 18-inch range. Cowardice is the way. Make sure I don't completely cheat. Only a little bit of cheating. All right.
A little bit's acceptable.
A little bit, exactly. I play Beastman. In a few weeks, me just playing this army is cheating.
You get 1 year minus 1 month.
Do I want to bring anything else on? Do we want to bring anything else on? We've played this game with us. You know how this game works. So yes, we will bring these guys just on over here. The Ungor's ability is retreat. So it's a combat ability, which is on a 3-up I retreat.
Yeah, at the end.
No, it's just now it's just an it's not instead of fighting, it's just a
so you have to use it. Yeah, you have to use it before anyone does any fights.
Correct. Yes. So they're just gonna chill there. I think that's gonna be it for my deployments. So we're just on shootings. And so these guys are gonna huck shots at your dude there.
Well, I'm gonna raw dog this. Go for it.
I'm gonna all-out attack, just for like giggles. So that's 3, 6.
Do I want to redeploy?
9. Oh yes, sorry. 3, 6, 9, 10. 3, 6, 9, 10.
I think I screwed up with my knight placement. Let's see. No, I'm still okay here. I don't really need to redeploy. I can redeploy my chosen so they're closer next turn. Yeah, I'm gonna redeploy the chosen.
Cool. That's another CP. Scooch closer. Don't make me tell you again about the scooching.
It's like almost like double their move there. Oh, what am I doing? No, I don't want to move them.
No redeploy?
I will take it because I already rolled it.
All right.
It was a mistake, but I'm just gonna keep them in the.
Keep them in 12.
Now, why was that a mistake, you might ask? He had forgot he had set up for his bubbles. And those demon princes are supposed to grant special powers to those guys. And he just remembered far too late. At least he remembered, so it didn't go outside the bubble of 12. So, for them to be granted special superhuman power, they have to be within 12 of one of those demon princes. Yeah, shouldn't have spent the CP, should have kept it in his back pocket, but there it is. You get lost in the moment, right? We've all been there.
I'll roll this twice.
Okay.
3s and 5s. Oh, they're angry. That was... If only you did stuff. All right, so those all hits. And here's where we need 5s, guys.
Oh,
on.
it's auto wound?
What?
Auto wound?
No auto wounds or anything. So far, there are... Oops, that was a 6. So that's 4, 5, 6 wounds so far.
Okay.
And then I roll it a second time. And add in the unit champ. I'm not cheating, right? No, okay. Hitting on 3s. Those all miss. And 5s. That's another 4. So I think it's what, 10 wounds in total?
Yep.
No rend or anything. Just going with weighted dice.
Takes 3.
Takes 3. Hey! If only you guys had a little bit of rend. And then you didn't move these guys within 8. Nope. All right. So that's it. That's it for my shooting. Sure. You don't have any shooting, so we don't have to worry about that. Charges. I'm not charging.
I can't countercharge because I
Can't charge.
redeployed.
Cool. No combat abilities. No end of turn stuff. So I just hold 1, 2 more because I held these 3. So 1, 2 more, and I have seized the center for an 8-point turn. And then my turn, I will make this one the primary.
Okay. Do I try to kill 2 or go take the flanks? How many CP do you have left?
I have 3.
You have 3 left?
Yes.
I will. I'm gonna actually just try killing 2 units, I guess. I don't know. It seems like the play.
Which one is that one?
All right. You just bared witness to exactly what I talked about on the setup and the advantage of taking first turn. The way Matthias positioned and the way Simeon had positioned his army, Matthias pretty much denies him the ability to be able to do flanks safely and score it, or to do seize the center and score it safely, because both things you have to be unengaged. So now it forces Simeon to have to commit. And he has to like dive on in. And my man Matthias is already knowing what this is going to be. He's already planned for it. So now, is it a trap? Does Mike just break the trap and say, I don't care about you, and smash his face into the ground? Well, we're going to find out right now. Don't mean actually hurt anybody. Don't do that. Just, metaphorically.
Heal 3.
All right. Hey.
And I will attempt to give the chosen 5-up ward with oracular vision. Cool. Yep. Cool. So they have a 5-up ward.
All right. All right, Shaman, you have one job. Turn that off.
I will. Let's do the cast 3d6 charge.
Yep.
5? 6?
6?
I think it's a 7.
All right.
I'm fairly certain it's 7. Let me just confirm that.
Do you have other casts?
No, I'm a 1 cast.
All right, so I'll see if it matters.
You would stop it. Right?
Stop it with a 6
Yeah.
or a 7. So.
Yeah, you'd stop it. I'm pretty sure it's 7.
All right.
Anyway. All right.
Man, if only he had a bonus to cast like what his terrain gives. He owns the model, folks. He just hasn't painted it up. Been in his car. I don't know if you've, well, you don't know Mike Simeon, but if you did, you'd know my man loves playing Age of Sigmar, and man, does he have a hard time deciding on what to focus on. That's the only reason that piece of terrain isn't painted.
I'll respond to Stifle.
One space is entire.
All right.
You'll come there. Okay. Purple fun.
All right, let's just quickly go over Mike's battle tactic that he chose for this round. He went for Offering of Carnage. He completes this battle tactic at the end of his turn if 2 or more enemy units were destroyed this turn. Yeah, that's possible. Yeah, we shall see. Those chosen can definitely eat a unit alive. But I am pretty darn sure Matthias is not going to cooperate. Now, Matthias does have 2 units in the center, and Mike understands that he can only redeploy one of them. So there you go, but he has to kill 2 units. That's the problem. Now, lucky for Mike, he has a smorgasbord of units to pick from. On your lower left hand of your screen, folks, that's a unit of garbage. That Demon Prince could probably pick up that, but then dice, they tell stories, and sometimes it's a story you don't want to hear. To the north of that Demon Prince, heading directly up, is another unit of garbage. That's a lot further away. So charges have to be made. He has to roll well enough and kill 2 units. Can he do it? I guess we'll find out.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to just keep them in there for the same formation they're in. Just for simplicity purposes.
Look at all these knights.
And I can move my little guy.
Yeah, you're a little guy. He's just a little guy.
I mean, I'm the Gambler too.
Wait.
Just saying, I'm gonna take this.
He's just gonna have to do it.
Yep.
He's gonna have to survive the shooting.
Yep.
That's my movement phase.
All right. I will redeploy with the who do I do it with? With the Dragon Ogres. I redeploy with the Dragon
The
Ogres.
Drogers.
With the Drogers. 4 inches.
Nice 4.
Now, do I run away like a coward? Or do I just take it? And pray that I roll a 4+. I think we pray that we roll a 4+. So 4, 4, and 4. So we just turn around. There we go. There we go.
Shooting phase, done.
Cool. I will, spend the CP to unleash, or covering fire. So it's 3, 6, 9, 10, 3, 6, 9, 10. Am I missing a dice? Oh, yes, I am. 10.
And +1 for squad leader.
Yeah, I got to roll twice, though, so I'll put the second one in the second one. So normally 4s and 5s, so it'll be 5s and 5s. 5s and 5s.
It's like you're here shooting with grots. 40K.
Hey, man, I'll take it. Not a lot, but that's okay. So the opposite, only 5 hit. Come on, big money. 1 wound. And then 1 more. Do it a second time. Oh, this was a bit angrier. A bit angrier. All right. This is when it's because the leader shot it this time. He said, "Yo, guys, follow my arrow. See it fly." Another 3. So 4 total.
Yep.
There we go. Go, my little dudes.
Take 1.
1 more. Hey, slowly but surely.
Don't call him Shirley.
I will call him Laverne.
All right. Charge phase.
Yep, big money time.
I'm gonna charge Purple Sun because I can't re-roll it or any of that fun stuff. 6 inches.
6. Oh, maybe I should have run away.
I mean, I'll take it. You just made my charge.
Yeah, should have run away. But that's okay.
I will charge the Chosen.
Yep.
This is the one I care the most about.
Yep.
5.
5. Now I really should have run away.
Yep, 5 is in.
It's okay.
So you might be asking yourself, why in the heck didn't he run away? The 4+ he was referring to was the speed of an avalanche. Basically on a 4+, those Dragon Ogres strike first. So if he slot machines and gets it off, each one of those Dragon Ogres has 4 attacks, hitting on 4s, wounding on 2s, with 1 rend, 2 flat damage, crit mortals. And then it has another 2 junk attacks at 5 3s, no rend, 1 damage. I don't know. I would have definitely have run away, especially because there's a battle tactic riding on this. My goodness, Matthias, why'd you do that? One thing he could have done, actually, if you rolled really hot, actually, is move forward and fenced off and prevented him from killing 2 units. That would have been another thing he could have done. But Chosen do have the ability to attack twice, so they would have piled in anyway and deleted 2 units. And guess what? They have the ability right now, and I'm pretty sure we're going to see Chosen kick off that ability this combat.
And Exalted Hero of Chaos. Let's go.
Might as well. Hey, if you get it.
Nope. Oh, 7 actually might.
Yeah, might.
That's an 8.
Right at the bottom. Right at the bottom. It's on your it's on your thing. Right at the bottom. Yep. Did you scooch close enough? I think just out.
Yeah, just out.
Just out. Oh, you guys live. Yes, my babies. My beautiful babies. My beautiful boy.
I will declare fight twice.
Okay.
With the chosen.
All right.
And then do you have any?
Yes. So these guys on a 4-up strike first.
Okay.
Nope. They don't strike first.
Okay. I will go with said chosen.
All right. What's your total rend?
It will be rend 2 because of the purple thing.
So the slot machine didn't quite work out for him there. Now those dragon ogres are affected by that green sun, and that green sun is basically giving that unit neg 1 to the armor save, effectively giving an extra rend to those Chaos Warriors. Now I think those Chaos Warriors are only rend 1, I hope. Oh no, sorry, they're chosen. Pardon me. Chosen might be rend 2. I'll look it up, but they're min rend 2, which is kind of dangerous.
Your general's battalion though, right?
Yes, they are. Yes.
Are the other guys?
No, they are not.
I'm gonna do this. Keep them back a bit. And I'm gonna do 2 into the horn.
Cool.
And the rest into there. All right. And they will all attack with the first batch.
Sure. All at defense. So you have after this 1 CP left, and I have 0.
So this is into the horn.
Into my beautiful horn.
So 2. 2 mortal wounds.
Cool. 2 mortal wounds.
And this will be -1 to wound, so it's 4th.
Yep.
1 at -1.
So that also goes through how much? Just 1 damage each?
2 each, so it'll be 4 total.
Oh, so the 6s are only 1 damage?
2.
Sorry, the mortal wounds.
Yeah.
So you did.
1 wound and 2 mortal wounds.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So no armor save. So
Because
just
it's wound on 4s, right?
yes.
Yeah.
So just 6s. Nothing. All 4 go through. It's got 3 health left.
And then it should be 6 more guys there. No, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
2s and 3s, because I'm +1 to hit wound.
Yep.
Four mortal wounds.
4 mortal wounds.
And these will be 3s, because I'm +1 to wound against your...
Yep. +1, -1. Be a normal save.
Um, 8, 11.
11.
-2.
11. So 4, 8. 11 -2. So 4s down to 3s, up to 5s. Up to 5s.
Oh, not bad.
Not too shabby. And these are 2 damage each, though, right?
Yeah.
So
Plus
that's-
4 mortal wounds.
Yeah. So that's.
How many wounds are they each?
There are 15. So that's 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. They go poof.
All right. Your activation, good sir.
No! You guys were supposed to strike first. Oh. If you just made one more save. That strike last fight twice.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry too much. So I can get everybody in.
How many wounds is the horn total?
7.
7?
7.
So I gotta do 3 more damage to it, right?
Yes.
All right, Demon Prince, it's all you. This guy will alt defense.
Cool. So you have no CP left. Oops, you gotta be back there.
Actually, no, he will not alt defense. I will raw dog this.
Cool, I mean, I got no rend or anything like that, so. Gores. There's 10 Gores. All right, Gores. This is he foolishly didn't do that. So there's 20 guys.
All right, let's talk about a cool story. What you could do at, I believe, on any turn, is if that Demon Prince at the end of the turn has that 1 CP, he can push through or make way. I am completely naming it wrong, but the point is, he has more wounds than the models in front of him. Assuming that's the case, he'll be able to make a move, and he will then dive onto that objective because that thing moves, I believe, 10 at least, if not 12 inches, and he can cap that objective. And I see a coin on there, and that looks like a primary. So or I should say, did Mike have the presence of mind to take that into consideration? Is that why he's saving that CP so he can just push through those Gores and then score 1, 2, and more because he controls the 3 at the bottom? That would push it to more and potentially score his battle tactic, netting him basically 10 points. Oh, that would be spicy. Let's see what happens.
So 6 attacks.
Yep.
This will be 3s and 4s. Crit mortal.
3s. No crits. Hey.
2 on -1 on the horn.
Go straight through.
3 damage each.
So 6. Come on, Horn. Make me.
Get out of here, Horn.
Make all these 6s, please. Oh, you gave me hope. You gave me hope, you beautiful Horn. There was a dream. There was a dream that you would survive. I gotta learn the place of that.
Matthias is from the school of thought that if you talk positive to your models, they will perform better. He's still in the experimental stage.
Centaurs are not as good because they're just little horses. But you know what? You know what they say. 2, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a unit champ. Centaurs love apples. They
are part horse.
We are normally
Horses do love them.
5s and 3s. I'm -1 to wound to you though, right?
Yes.
So 5s and 4s. 5s. Ho! If only you guys did something on 6s. That would be really nice. And 3s become 4s. Hey, I'll take it. 3 wounds. No rend.
3 up.
Oh, we got
5
one.
up.
We got one. 1 damage.
Goes the other demon prince. The prince of demons.
Yep. Come on, my children. Survive.
3s.
Survive.
3 mortal wounds.
3. Oh, gosh darn it.
And 1 -1.
1 -1. 6s. Nope.
Another 3 damage.
So you've killed 6 of them. Luckily, there's this thing that Battle Shock no longer exists. 3.
It is a good thing that it no longer exists.
4, 5.
You don't have to worry about coherency anymore after that.
You know what? Sarah put 1. It's 3, 6.
Okay. I guess I go with my
Yep, you chosen.
I'm just keeping them holiest in 12 so that I can get my thing next turn.
Yep.
So 9 guys.
Yep.
Burgers and fries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Come on, Centaurs.
9.
You used to. Before I would believe you could tank this. Now, no so sure.
I get technically goes to purple sun. It's just gonna stay put.
Cool.
So 3s.
All the 6s are 2 mortal wounds.
Yes, sir.
You do 5 of those. You got 5 6s.
I did 4. 5. Yeah, I did 5.
All right, you pop the unit.
All right.
All right, we gotta. That's okay, guys. We still got the big hitters. Annoyingly,
I'm gonna spend my last command point.
Yep, power through.
Yeah.
Yep. And I gotta learn this one, this power through ability. Ah, he steals it from me.
So at the end of the turn, I'll have 1, 2 more, and your primary.
Yep. 1
And my
2,
battle tactic.
Control more, control primary, offering of carnage. All right. On to turn 2. 6. Oh, I was hoping you would get the turn.
I mean, you could give it to me.
I know, but I was hoping you would win it. I was hoping you would win it.
So I forego the battle tactic?
So you forego the battle tactic. I'm going to take it, though. I'm going to keep it. I am the underdog, though.
Yeah, so I'll pick one for you to take, and I'm going to say this one here. And then you can 5-up make me pick a different one.
5-up make you pick a different one. Right now on that one, you only have... How much you have?
That's 3, 4, 5.
5 on that one?
And infantry are minus 5 if they're within combat of him.
Yeah. So, otherwise you're going to put it on this one. Because you're not going to put it on this one.
Which I also have 5 on.
Yeah, and you're not going to put it on this one.
Yeah.
So I'm okay. I'm okay with that one. I'm okay with that. All right. But what will my battle tactic be?
So the decision point there is that is reachable by his units that are currently off table. That's basically why he's doing it. If he rolled a 5 and got Mikey to shift it, he would have a hard time closing in on that center objective. Now, or would he? There's an awful massive gap where that cell phone is just sitting, so maybe he could have got there too. I think he should have rolled the 5+ and see if he could have moved it. That Conqueror's Crown is really annoying, deducting off of OC. All right, well, we'll see whether that's was the right decision or not. But from my 1,000-foot perspective, pristine clarity, because I'm not in this game. That's how I see it anyway.
I think he's dead.
We got him, boys. That's what he gets. I mean, he was undivided, so he's technically the best kind of beastman, but that's okay. Gnarl Staff, he's off the table. Hidden Volley's done. Banish Manifestations or cast a spell.
Oh, they killed a unit.
Yep. Roll on that table. 1. Reroll. 1.
They take 1.
1. They have a
They take 1.
They take 1. All right. We will, I think the obvious one, try and cast the bull. You know what? Actually, no. Big money, big brain, Matthias. We have other spells.
Like turning off ward or something?
No, that's an artifact. I can't do that. But we are going to do... Yeah. Vicious Stranglethorns? Yeah. So...
-1 to my charge?
Yeah, so you're 1d6 to your charge. Or you're minus 1d6 to your charge. Yeah. I pick a friendly wizard. Done. Enemy unit within 12. Done. See if I roll it. Don't go off.
All right.
Easy peasy. You want to cast any spells, good sir?
I think I'm gonna spend one of mine.
Yep. Oh, I
to magically intervene.
I get 5.
Because I might as well.
It's 5, and you get 4, and you've spent 1. Yep.
And I'll cast Graveside.
Yep.
Goes off.
Goes off. We'll try and stop it. Nope. Goes off. Bring your Gravetide out. Alright. Cool. That's it for hero phase stuff. Movement phase. Are you guys all
It's
with
Holy
it?
Sin 12, right? For Gravetide?
You're asking the wrong... I only have Beastman's Palace. Why would I know what anything...
Alrighty, folks, if you're joining us for the very first time, well, welcome. This is a pre-recorded stream. And the reason for that is I'm on holiday and I don't want you guys to miss anything, so I recorded these ahead of time so we'd have something to post so you guys can actually watch and enjoy. Feel free to comment below. We will respond to your comments if you do so. We have no live chat, which kind of sucks because it's I really dig live chats and I really enjoy chatting with y'all. But in this case, it's a pre-recorded thing. And if you've not been here before, this little channel is really all about a window into a store located in Mississauga, Ontario, Canada. And yeah, it's not a battle report. It is literally a stream. Guys playing games in the shop. So what does that mean? It means you're not going to see necessarily fully painted armies, although this is mostly fully painted. You'll notice that maybe there's one or two odd items that are not. But no, it's anything that's on the table. We also stream our events. So if you love tournament play, well, guess what? We'll be streaming those, and we got actually a 40K event coming up at the bottom of August 31st, and then we have, believe it or not, a War Master event, a game that came out in the 2000s. Little itty bitty mini models. The community locally is just absolutely fantastic, and I love hosting them, so we're just going to do that, and that's just the way it's going to be. Now, whether or not you like the games, obviously, you know what? Tune in for the games you do like. Don't tune in for the games you don't like, and if you're curious, well, then go back to tuning in. And while you're at it, subscribe and hit a thumbs up. It costs you absolutely nothing. But holy crap, does it mean something to us? We're itty bitty. At the time of this recording, I think we'll be about 6 weeks old. That's right, whole 6 weeks old. And we appreciate you guys paying attention to us. And we'd love to get more eyeballs to continue doing this and justifying all this cost, I guess. I kind of went nuts. So that happened.
Over to here. Lots of space. All right, focus, Matthias. Focus. Spend the CP. I don't have to be 9 away from that, right?
You do.
I do?
That's why I put it as far as I could, so you have to come in back here.
All right, then I'm going to auto-run those guys.
Like when I deploy it, it has to be 9 from you, because it counts for that.
All right. So I'm auto-running 6 with the gores. They're going to go 12 inches to make sure. Hey.
Down to...
All right. So
3
now
CP?
4 CP, because that was the underdog.
Okay, yeah.
So underdog, you're up. All right, bringing stuff on the table. Bringing stuff on the table. Cygor. Do I just do it? I can go up 9. I got lots of space. Go to there. Lots of space. Yep. Doombull, your buddy. Hey, Doombull. Oops.
Okay, coffee. Do you guys want coffee?
Yeah, I love a coffee. Can you give me an iced coffee, no syrup? Yeah.
Sugar's okay? Liquid sugar's fine?
No sugar.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what
Sorry,
the...
no.
Cream is fine.
fine.
Whatever they put in it, just no liquid sugar.
No, I'm okay, thank you.
Thanks.
Put
Thanks,
you...
Zabedi. Here, Zabedi. Okay.
Does that do anything? Does that do anything? They can only fight twice once per game?
Yeah, they cannot do their fight twice anymore. I popped it for that battle tactic.
Okay. Within 12. Why not? Why not? Why not? You only live once. You only live
YOLO.
once. YOLO. Say NOLO. Lots of space. You're a shaman. You're not coming on yet. All right, besties. So go there. Do I bring you on? No, we'll keep you off. Shaggy. Shaggy will just come on over here.
So what's the plan? What do you think? All right, so Bestigors are squaring up against those Chosen. That is not exactly the best of plans, Chosen being hard as nails and output machines, but he's going to try to stack odds in his favor. How's he doing that? That cockatrice, that bird-like bat thing that you see on the screen in blue, it's got a range attack. That range attack, if it causes any damage whatsoever, well, if it does that, that unit that it hit with that gaze of it will strike last. Ha. Okay, well, that changes things quite a lot. Maybe he'll be able to gang up on it. Maybe Mike Simeon will block my camera. Freaking guy. Maybe he'll redeploy his Demon Prince and then block my camera again. Mike, what are you doing? Let's go over here. All right. So there it is. Interesting shot. Interesting tactic. I think he just... Matthias understands that those guys are a hammer. And one of the big hammers that Mike has. So he needs to deal with it sooner or later. He needs to erode it down. And I guess that is the master plan. Now, Simeon, being the man that he is, redeployed. Oh, let's get that camera there. Come on. Come on. Why isn't the camera responding? Why? There it is. All right. He redeployed that camera. He redeployed that big Demon Prince. Why? Because he was experiencing a little bit of apprehension due to this big, giant, angry Cyclops horn guy and then the Minotaur guy. And that definitely would have probably put him in the ground. So he realized that, and he wanted to stretch that charge a lot further back. All right, we're round 2 right now. So that piece of terrain, see that one right there with glowing red fire eyes and the fire, is now granting an additional -1 rend. Probably one of the reasons why Matthias is feeling rather confident with those Bestigors, right? Those Bestigors are going to be, well, going at rend 2 into those Chosen. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to stop talking because I'm talking far too much. Let's get back to the game and actually listen to the gamer's game.
And 5s. Come on. Lots of it. Lots of it. 3 more.
So 6 total?
6 total.
3 up.
Hey.
6s.
Hey, we got 1. All right. Charges. We will... the Doom Bull will give... Oh, yeah, I think that's it for shooting, right? Yes, nothing else crazy. Yes, all right. Charges. So, yes, we'll do the Doom Bull. Okay. He'll give himself a 3d6 charge. Big money.
Oh, Lordy coming.
He's going not a lot. He's going 8 inches. It won't be enough. I will spend the CP to redeploy or reroll,
Oh, shoot.
Let's try again. Second verse, same as the first. There we go.
Hope not.
That's, what's that, 9, 13, 14 inches? Hey, what's going on?
How's his impacts work?
It's 2 up, do D3. Yeah. So, it won't matter, but let's see if it, nope. What are impact hits? What are impact hits? The little bestigors?
They are the best scores.
They are the best scores. They're going 11 inches. They're going this way.
Is there any chance you can swap dice?
Sure.
Oh, it's so hard to read. You want to share mine?
Sure.
Go completely
They go
blank.
blank. All right. I will use Simeon's die.
Excellent.
The dice are all.
Dice to betray it.
Exactly. Well, hopefully.
No, a whole bunch of them are from like worlds, so.
Oh yeah, I know.
lots of-
You've been to world.
No, all those countries can stab me in the back.
All right. There we go. That's my only charges.
All right, I got Matthias to swap dice because, yeah, they just look like giant bricks of white. Couldn't see anything. So hopefully these dice will be a lot clearer, and you guys will be able to tell what the heck he's rolling.
Defense.
Cool. All right, combat. I'm gonna do the bestigors first. So, I mean, either I kill you or I die. So, well, I'm not using my dice. So they have 3 attacks. They're 4s and 3s.
So 4s and 4s, because -1 to
Because
wound.
-1 to wound. He's not in your general's regiment.
He is not.
So I'll spend the command point to all out attack.
Okay. I'm going to be all out defensing.
So that means, just so you know, I get an extra attack. If
Oh, you get extra attack?
Yes. If you do that.
You're Ren 2.
Ren 2 right now, yes.
Take your extra attack.
I like this pivot. This was good. I'm glad he didn't square off against Chosen. Eliminating that prince was an excellent idea. He takes his objective back, so go back to even keel. This was just a great move all around. Maybe that was intent all along, but it looked like he was squaring up against those Chosen. But maybe he just realized, hey, wait a second, I just rolled kind of hot. And now, yeah, let's take out Pink Boy.
With these ones. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll roll these twice.
Okay.
6s are 2 hits. So these are all the attacks, so 3s. There we go. Excellent. This is why I blame Lionel if I lose this game. And these will be 4s. So that's 6 so far.
So 5 up.
Yep. -2. Woo! I don't know what camera to look into. I don't know what camera to look in. One so far.
I take 1.
Whatever camera. I blame. All right, and then I get one more dice. Take 1. All that. There we go. We're angry. Our guys are angry now. That's an extra 2, 4, 6, 7. 3, 4, 5.
The hit on 3s or 2s?
Oh, sorry. There we go. Sorry. But 6s are 2 hits. 3, 6, 7, and then 4s. All right. Come on. So it's the -1 to wound, guys. -1 to wound. All right.
Pick up these.
Marco Nurgle coming in clutch there.
I'm gonna use. There we go.
So I take 5.
Yep.
Take 5 more.
Yep.
1 left.
He's got 1 wound left.
Or 2 left, I think. That's 8. I
Yep.
think he's 10. He has to attack the Doom Bull.
Yep.
The Bull of Dooms.
Yep.
He will all-out attack.
Yep.
Twos and 3s.
Yep.
3 mortal wounds.
3 mortal wounds. Hey, Doombull, you know what would be great if you did some impact hits?
And 2 at -1.
2 at -1, so 6s. because he no longer has a 4-up, right?
How many wounds is he?
He's got to make, yeah, he's got to make one of these. All right, right, you only need 2?
Yeah.
Oh, nope, don't use these dice. I gotta use these dice. That'll betray me. These dice will betray me. Oh! He makes 1! So you did 6 damage to him? 6 damage, you got 2 wounds. Oh my god. All right, well, he's punching back.
Would have been glorious from the roll and Eye of the Gods. Hopefully he rolls the 2 and just be like, oh, I'm healing.
All right, I'm doing new dice. 4 attacks.
He's like, hurt me, hurt me.
So it's normally 4s and 2s, so it'll be 4s and 3s. 4s.
Did they not make like the cards for Beast of Chaos?
Like, no, they just have
No,
the
they get a
PDF.
whole battle tome.
Yeah. 1 at -2.
Huh? No!
3 damage.
Does he die?
No, he's
There we go.
Ah, he's dead.
You know, he
Get
powered
that
through and put
guy
the-
off the
the extra
table. Was
objective, the
really
extra objective
obviously
on me,
kind of
so.
rooting there for the beast.
It was,
That was awesome.
You almost killed the...
What an exchange. That was a lot of fun to watch, actually. So there's no consolidation in AoS, by the way. Once you remove a unit, you just kind of like stand around and just like high-five each other, and there it is, just another day at the office. All right, so that was huge. So he got back that objective. He crushed that Demon Prince, put him in the ground. That was excellent. Really like how that turn went. Downside? Well, Mikey's now looking at an objective in front of him. What do I mean by that? Well, see that red right and smack dab in the center of the table? And that objective that is barely guarded? I mean, you see a little blue thing. That thing's nothing. That will just die quite easily. But that's the entire Beastman army. So I don't think Mike is, or I should say Matthias, is all that worried about units dying in his list as long as they're useful, as long as they're used right and they die at the right time.
I'll make this one.
Okay.
Timer.
Place the power?
Yep, you get it. Do you get it?
Yep.
You do.
I need a battle tactic.
Yep.
I could do an easy seize the center.
Here's where Mike is feeling the eliteness of his army. He's got all that power in the center, and he still wants to score. And unfortunately, it might mean he has to take that really powerful unit in the center of the table and just stand around because he just doesn't have enough things to do it. Now, he has those knights, so those knights can run over with the prince there, and maybe they can seize the center that way. It looks like he has another small hero there as well, so that'll probably go for seize the center. And instead of those warriors standing around, drinking coffee, maybe they'll actually push forward and maybe charge that bit of terrain. Oh, that would be the play. If you could charge that chunk of terrain and eliminate the neg 1 rend that thing grants the entire Beastman army, that would be a great turn for Mike.
I'm probably going to leave it. Six up board.
Cool.
I might as well leave that. And moving phase?
Yep.
Cool.
Hey, Grievetide.
Actually, it was here. It's gonna pass over those guys.
Okay.
Five of its mortal one. One mortal.
One mortal.
Oh no!
All right, this is the 2 units he can do seize the center with. Those 2 units, if we go to the top view, Hold on one second. I think he's deciding to do something else. I thought he was going to push the knights there, but he's looking to do more work than that. All right, so maybe those knights are going to push onto that that lower left-hand objective. And the hero, that little tiny hero right there, and probably the Demon Prince are probably going to hang out in the middle, and he's going to push the Chosen forward. Or the Chosen is just going to hang out in the middle and maybe increase the odds of making a charge by moving that very fast Demon Prince. I guess we'll find out.
But I want him to actually start doing something in this game, so he's going to actually come up here. Stay in this position. Force comes first, I have to head back. Chosen?
Mm-hmm. They're coming forward, guys.
All they do is move forward the game.
ABC, baby.
Always be moving.
It's ABM.
What?
ABM.
ABC is always be charging. Thank you very much, Matthias. God. All right, so he's obviously made a decision here. So and I think it's the absolute right one. I hope, well, he's hoping for a really long bomb charge. Well, not really long bomb. That piece of terrain that you see, doopy-doopy-doop. There is that flaming pillar of granite that you see right about right there. There, see that thing right there? If they can make that charge and pop that piece of terrain, that would be huge. That thing gives an extra rend to the whole entire army. That would be absolutely glorious. He's got a little itty-bitty sorcerer kind of tucked right there, and that's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to move it to within 3 of the center, and the prince is going to take it. All right, that's what I thought he was going to do, and that's what he did. These knights you see right here are angling toward that objective right there, and we'll see what happens.
10 inches.
I got let go last week. Monday.
I kind of want to go there and just start smashing that objective, and maybe I'll take it, but...
Industrial related, like welding and shit like that. There's a lot of layoffs going on around. So.
Or I go there and I start taking out that.
Yeah, it's good. It just gives me a lot more free time to work on my outfit for the upcoming convention, so that's actually a plus. Actually, it's perfectly convenient because I was actually planning on maybe taking like a week off just to get my shit ready to go for it, just in case. But that's good. I'm done for it now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there and take these guys out.
Or better yet, wait. Yeah.
So he's gonna come around here.
Yep.
Don't want to do that because then I don't hold more. I'll hold 1, 2. I won't be able to take that one from you. I'm gonna come over here. Cool. Because they're on an objective.
Yep. Recently, the Punisher shotgun.
So he's gonna come back here.
All right, he's forgoing crushing that piece of terrain. I think it would have been nice. He could have maybe charged that piece of terrain and start working on that, chiseling it, and the cockatrice and eliminate it. But he's keeping an eye on the ball. He's choosing to want to score, and that is very fair. There's a lot of resources on that objective that he's moving toward as well. So that's kind of juicy. There's a Shaggoth there, and it looks like a puddle of, I think those are just gores. Well, let's get a closer look at that. No, those are Ungors. Yeah, those are just Ungors. Not a big whoop. He should be able to lift those no problem. Oh, I'm actually looking at the wrong thing. Let's back off a little bit. Whoop. And let's teleport across the table. Whee! Right over there. There we go. That's the thing I want to look at. All right. So that thing, that looks like a centaur. Well, that's a Shaggoth converted by Matthias von Bar. And then these are Ungors. Okay, so still Ungors. This is a reinforced unit of Ungors with all the bows. And it just so happens that it's the primary objective. That's what that coin means. That coin, the boys have decided to mark the primary. So he'll score potentially another 10 points here. Mike, just hungry for those points. That is the way to play the game, folks. Let's see what happens.
Run away on a 3-up. Nope.
No. They accept their fate.
Of course. I'm not allowed to use my dice. To sympathize, your dice are too good. You're too good at this game. We gotta give you a negative ability. All right, which one are you doing first?
I think I just do the chosen and see if I can just smash those little guys to itty bitty pieces.
For the record, folks, the dice that he's rolling are from his own club. That's right. That's a Beauty Hammer club, straight out of the west end of the city, I guess, Burlington-ish area. Some guys in Mississauga too. Lovely guys, love them all to death. All of them fantastic people, good players, good people, good armies. Can you get much better than that? No, I don't think so. Bunch of beauties.
Cool. So 2 guys are going to go into your big guy, and the rest are going there.
And the little Ungors? All right.
Yep, and they're going to all out attack.
I will. You said 2 guys, right?
Yep.
Into him. What's the max they can do? Total
2
damage?
guys?
Yeah.
Could do 12 damage.
All right. I'll out defense with him.
Okay. So, into him.
Yep.
2s. 2 mortal wounds.
All right.
And 2s because he's in your general's regiment.
Yep.
He is your general.
Correct.
4 at -1.
4 at -1. Don't use those dice. 4 at -1. So he's got a 4 goes down to 3.
Here, I'll
Back
give
up
you
to 4.
all the nation dice.
So 2 saved, 2 go through. So he's taking 6
Yeah.
total.
Just so you have dice that aren't Beauty Hammer. Do you have something against our club?
I don't have anything against the club. It's just
the dice.
I lost my last 6 games. So I can't, it's obviously not my fault. It's my inability to play. I'm blaming the dice.
All the dice.
It's always the dice's fault.
Yeah, I mean, Lionel loves explaining that you shouldn't be blaming dice.
It's psychological safety, man.
It's like TTS, where you know the guy's just gonna roll all of 1 dice number.
All right.
I think I have more non-Beauty Hammer dice here than I do Beauty Hammer dice.
Do the rest in my little Ungors, my children.
1, 2, 3.
So the philosophy of the shop, folks, is always suck less, roll better, and then you win more. That's it in a nutshell.
Squad leader? Yes. It would be 7 more, right? No, there
3,
6.
4, 5, 6. 6 guys.
2 guys died, yeah. This is on 2s and 3s.
This is in my general's unit.
Are they also in your
Yep.
generals? Oh, perfect. Even better. 2s and 2s.
Yep.
So 2 mortals?
I like to give that to my opponent. 2 mortals so far. I'm just gonna mark down how many are gonna die. So 2 are dead so far. You do at least 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Bye bye, my little Ungors. You guys did a lot of work, I have to admit. You did a little bit. But all right. So you can't fight twice with them.
No, their fight twice is done.
Their fight twice is done. The Gores are. You know what? I'll do my little Ungors to try and get away. Because I'm not in
You have to
there.
stay within 3 of the.
Yeah. I mean, I'm gonna like move this way to stay outside of 3 because he can only move to there.
Yep.
So he can get at most to there. So if I just go like this, you can't get to me, right?
Unless I pick up those 3 guys before they activate. And then I can get 1 or 2 in.
Yeah, potentially. But, all right. Oh yeah, because this thing is ridiculous, isn't it?
Yes.
But everybody's in. All right. All right, my little Ungors, you're 2 attacks each. There's 10 of you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And Unichamp. 4s and 5s.
Yep.
4s. Miss. And I got 3 6s, 4 6s, right? 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
4 6s and 5s. Oh, hey, that's pretty good, guys. So that's 3, 6, 7 wounds on it. And 1.
Round 1. So my save is 6. Goes through.
Yep.
So
Just 1
6 support.
damage. Yep.
Pass 4. So I take 3.
I don't know which camera to look at. Just be.
Look at that camera. Look at that camera.
Why? 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 All right, it's okay. It's okay.
I go with.
For the record, those were also Beauty Hammer dice. I mean, Matthias seems to be working just fine.
6 and 6. What do you say?
Sure. Yeah. You want
Let
to
me
bring
see
me
if
in?
I can actually get within 3 though. No, I can't. So, it will still go here.
Cool.
Staying 3 away.
Yep.
2d6 attacks.
Yep.
9 attacks.
Yep.
3s and 3s. Yep. Mortals.
Yep.
3 mortals.
3 mortals. So far.
4 minus 2.
4 minus 2.
Yeah, because it's
Vestigores, do you have a 4-up save? You do. 6s. Nope. So that's 7 wounds total.
3.5.
1, 2, 3. All right. And a half. All right, besties. I might as well just move you. Do that. Yeah, why not? All right, 3 guys. 1, 2, 3. They'll all go into the
Knights.
Knights. Unichamp.
Minus 1 wound.
That doesn't matter, because look at how many I hit. Look at that. And then 2 extra hits. And wounded on 4s. Oh, it just gave me hope. 2 wounds. Rend 1. Look at that. We got one. No ward save for you guys. All right.
I'm going to pick Dungors.
Cool.
Just going to put everything into the Gores.
Yep.
2s and 3s.
Oh, missed with 1. Gravetide's ridiculous. It's utterly ridiculous how many wounds. Only 4.
4 minus 1.
4 minus 1. 6s. Come on, buddies. Oh, you jerks. You jerks. They go poof. All right. Oops. 2, 3. Yeah, just regular Gores. Just regular Gores.
I'll go with activation.
Yeah.
But fine. Yeah, go. You can fight Purple Fun.
I will.
Gore's fight already.
They did, yeah.
He rolled a ridiculous number of 6s to save on the thing. All right, so all the Bestigors are in. So there's
It's also 8
3,
health.
6, 7. Yeah, and you saved 4 of them. You saved 4 of them with 6-up ward. It'd be on 1 or something, right? Yeah.
I don't know. Beauty Hammer dice are fine.
1, 2, 3.
Maybe it's you.
4, 5,
Do better at dice than Eddie.
6, 7. Unichamp.
No, it sounds like the Luminous
This
dice are crap then.
is bottom of turn. I'm gonna all-out attack with them. So there'll be 3s and 3s. 3s. Thank God I hit that because there's a lot of. And 2 6s. And why did I roll so few dice? I have a whole extra 7 attacks. I know math. No -1 to hit this guy or wound this guy, right?
Nope.
So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 so far. And then I'm gonna remember I have 7 more attacks.
-2.
Yes. 3, 6.
Here, I need 1/6 before you even. No,
There we go. We got him. Excellent work, Bestigors.
No, my free purple sun. It's fair and balanced.
It's okay. I still got this. All right, do your knights. Come at me with knights. I was really hoping that Purple Sun wouldn't kill as many as it killed, because that would have been nice to have my 10 dudes. All right, how many are you getting in?
2.
2 guys?
Just 2.
So, I mean, how did you paint yours?
Airbrush and inks.
There you go.
Two guys, burgers and fries.
Yep.
3s and 3s.
Yep. Oh, look at that! What's that? There we go. These little Ongors.
8 damage.
Oh, you fool! You've left 2 alive. Oh God.
2 hit. No wounds.
They live!
2 left. All right. Shaggy, he's gonna do it. Shaggy, you're gonna go ape. All right. You're gonna move 3, so you're gonna get on this objective, just so we can say we're on this objective. And you're gonna roll a whole whack of these. All right. He's normally 3s and 2s, so he's 3s and 3s. But that doesn't matter, because you're gonna roll 6 6s. He's gonna Yahtzee this. 2 missed, but that's okay, because I rolled 2 6s. So that's 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And then wounding on 2, so wounding on 3s. There we go. 2 saves. This is -2.
1 goes through.
3 damage. So 9 damage total.
I take 8.
Good job, Shaggy.
So I have a pool. What is this at?
I feel it was just 1.
Yeah.
Just 1.
So 8. That goes to 9. Yeah, 3 die.
Shaggy. You think Shaggy's done? Oh, no, no, no. Shaggy's not done yet.
So I got 1. Nope. 1, 2, and then I can take whoever I want. So I'll leave a musician. All right.
Cool. All right. No other combats, right? Everything's fine?
Yeah.
Do you have any end of turn stuff?
I have the gods.
Eye of the gods.
On the chosen. 3. That's +1 to hit.
Cool.
I'll roll it. What the fuck? Let's have fun. I mean, what the French? They heal 3.
Cool. So now that happens. And to turn on a 2-up, he heals. He heals 4 wounds.
Okay.
So he's taking 2. And on a 2-up, on a D3, you
So
take...
yours happens first.
It's your turn.
Oh, it's my turn. Yeah,
Your turn.
it is.
Yeah. And you take 2 mortal wounds.
2. Okay. No.
All right. So end of turn.
I have 3 on there.
Yep. And Shaggy only counts as 2 for some. He's a monster that counts as 2, right? I'm not cheating. Nope, counts as 2. So you control 1, 2, 3 more primary.
I don't control this one.
You don't?
No, you count as 3 there because you have a banner.
Yeah.
I have. Oh, I have a guy touching. Yeah, so I have 4.
Yep. All right.
So 1, 2 more, and battle tactics for end thing for 10.
All right. Priority. 6. I will continue to take it.
Okay.
Opponent. Battle
Which
tactic.
was that? Ice coffee.
That was another wonderful turn for Mike. Great job, Mikey, scoring another 10 points. All right, so obviously this game's far from over. There's only a 4-point difference between the two. But resources are starting to grind. Things are starting to get a little bit of sweaty. And that mobile hammer in the form of knights is still on the table. The other, well, more or less hammer, which is the demon princes, are still there as well. But Matthias doesn't have nothing. He still has the piece of terrain still kicking around. He has that giant cyclops. And then he still has some bestigors. I'll find out whether he has any other units off the table. But this is the round that he does have to deploy them, because if he doesn't, they just auto-destroyed, basically.
Actually, no.
Cool. All right.
Because he has that guy, that mother father over there.
All right. We're gonna. So I get 5 command points because I'm still losing this game. But that's okay. We're about to turn it around, folks. We're about to turn it around. You think, does he have any tricks left? I got all the tricks. I'm a master of tricks. Places of power. No one's near anything. There are no places of power to worry about. Rituals. Does this ritual still exist? To say... Yeah. All right. He's going to give himself on a 2-up, +1 to wound. Yes. So he's +1 to wound.
Okay.
Cool. Hidden volley can't do. Dude's off the board. Magic phase. So we'll start with... he's going to try and cast the bull. Cast the bull. Goes off on an 8.
Goes off.
Oh, there we go.
9 away.
Power. It's all about power. It's wholly within 18, I think? Where are you, buddy? Yeah, wholly within 18 and 9 away. Wholly within 18.
That was just absolutely fantastic. I absolutely love the Wildfire Bull Taurus thing of death. That thing is so good. I'm not 100% certain why that could be deployed 18 inches away from the shaman or the wizard. That is just absolutely spectacular. So what does this thing do? Well, when it does declare a charge, it takes its unmodified roll and rolls that many dice, and on a 4, 5, or 6 causes a mortal wound. If you've taken any mortal wounds, you are now strike last. This is a big deal. He's going after those unit of knights, and I'm guessing he wants to start eroding that unit and getting him off the table. He's probably going to take his giant cyclops and head that direction as well. Possibly. And maybe those bestigors are going to move up, because that one manifestation ain't going to do it. Those knights are tough as nails.
I will cast good old-fashioned shackles.
Cool. Try and stop it.
With a 10.
Oh, with a 9. You get it off.
But why couldn't you do it right away? Why can't you actually do it right away?
That was clutch. All right, so those shackles can be placed 18 inches. And they're placed in little triangles. They have to be placed within combat range of each other, which really basically means within 3 inches of one other little 40 millimeter thing. When he drops it, it does D3 mortal wounds to all units within, I believe, 3. Enemy units within 3. And if they take any mortal wounds, they actually reduce their move. I can't exactly remember. It's not half, I think. It's just the amount of mortal wounds, you subtract that many inches from movement. These things are fan-freaking-tastic, and yet another reason why Morbid is viewed as one of the absolute best manifestations.
So I'll pick 3 units.
Yep.
I'll go 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
Bestigors, take.
Yep.
How many? 3 mortals. Cockatrice.
Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing.
And your little shaman. 3 mortals.
3 mortals and a shaman. Cool.
Fantastic placement, and that's going to reduce those Bestigors by 3 inches. Possibly pulling out of that combat with those potential knights. I'm not sure if he was actually aiming going in that direction, but Mike kind of felt that they could. He was in the same kind of mindset. So, yeah, love those shackles.
All right. Hey. Move. Run away. Are we
D3. I think you're in combat here.
in combat?
Yep.
Yep. All right, so never mind. They're not running away.
What's the matter? They might just die.
They'll just hope. I'm out of 3 here, though.
They're not. They don't count. They don't. They don't count as a retreat.
Yeah, I know, but I'm not in combat with you.
Yeah, you can move within combat of them. They don't have a move characteristic.
Sorry. I know, but I'm moving away from them.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Right? So, like, if I retreat here, am I cool?
Yeah, you don't take any retreat
any
damage.
damage?
There's
Oh,
no
okay.
retreat damage.
All right. So
Because they have 0 movement speed.
I can't run. Well, I can run. You're cool. Are you still 7? Shaggy. Doombull is move 6. God, everything's move 6 now. You're all so slow.
And your best scores are moving 3.
Yeah. Just stay outside of 3. We'll charge in. We'll blow this thing up.
Well, you could be within 3 and still charge them.
Can I?
Yes.
Well, then I will be within 2.
Yeah.
All right. You've taken.
Because if you fail your charge, you can still fight.
All right.
And you can move through them, charge through them, all that fun stuff. You just can't end on them.
You can only move 3 guys. So you know what? We'll just move 3 over to here. You're cool. Cockatrice. Outside of 3. You're cool. There's no reason not for you to be there. My shaman. Shaman.
I'm okay.
Hey. No, I'm okay. Thank you. Tag it.
Lionel's offering us candy.
All right. I think that's it for movement.
Redeploy?
Yep.
On my character there?
Yep. Damn it. Yep. All right, shooting phase. First, we'll start with the cockatrice. He's got 5 guys there. So looking for 1 6. No 6s. All right. And then shooting. He can shoot into combat. So he's going to shoot into them. 2d6 shots. Of course. 4 shots. 4 shots. You couldn't give me anything here.
Any all-out attacks?
Nope. 4s and 3s. It's -1 damage.
Do I all-out defense? Yeah, I'm gonna all-out defense.
Cool.
All I care about is them living right now.
3 hits. Crits are 2 hits. Hey. And 3s. Yeah, it's only in combat. That's 5 wounds. Ren
minus?
1. Ren 1.
So 3 ups.
Yep. 1 damage.
Pick 1.
Damage. Hey. All right. And then charges. We'll do. The important one's the bull.
Yep.
Needs a 9. Doesn't get it. I'll spend the CP.
It cannot.
Oh, I
He
can't
commands.
Well, never mind then. We won't.
He cannot, Matthias.
The
He's got
Cygor.
a raw dog that roll.
Sorry. Can the Cygor shoot?
Yeah.
All right. Cygor's gonna throw a rock. 4s. Doesn't do anything anyways. All right, we're all good.
Karma.
Cygor's gonna charge. 5 doesn't get in. This is boding well, guys. Cockatrice is gonna charge. At least 4 will get you in because you were 3 away. And then Doombull. Hey, good thing. Good thing I went within 2 inches. 2 up, D3 mortal wounds. Nope, you're fine. That's it. That's all my charges. Combat phase abilities. The little dudes are gonna run away. No, they're not.
No, they're gonna die.
Why have any tricks? So we'll.
Were you charging Cygor?
I failed. Remember, I rolled a 5. So, all right. Well, we gotta do
All defense.
Yep, all out attack. All out attack, all out defense. All right, so he's got 6 attacks. 2, 4, 6.
-1 to wound.
But I'm +1 to wound because I cut myself. Not anymore, so 2s and 2s. 2s. So that's 3 mortal wounds. And 2s. 4 saves at -2.
So -1.
Yep.
4 ups. Oh,
And 3 damage each.
so it's another 12.
Yep. Oh, there's a lot of.
I think they're dead. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 wounds left in the unit. We'll leave squad leader.
Yep. Yep. All right.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4 whole, 1 die, and the wound save.
Yep.
Okay.
So the wounds are all gone, right? There's no.
No, the wound's still
one
there.
on? Okay.
Actually, wounds are gone. Yeah.
Yeah, wounds are gone. Yeah. All right.
Oh boy. I go with that one guy and just try to keep him alive, I guess.
Cool.
Not that matters because the cockatrice's still gonna hit him.
Yep.
But maybe he'll kill your general.
Cool.
I have to save some through the cockatrice.
Yep.
And your general?
Yep.
2s. 2 mortal wounds.
Yep. So he's taking 4.
That's it.
Takes 4. All right. Can't fight twice. I'll do the. Hey! 4 attacks. One hit. Nothing.
I'll go with the knights.
I'm taking them off. Move. Do your pile-ins and then let me take them off. Cool. There we go. You guys have just retreated once. Just once. All right.
Can the cockatrice kill my guy?
Cockatrice. Hey.
-1 to wound.
He's got 5 attacks. 3, 4, 5. 4s and 3s. Normally 4s and 2s. So 4s and 2s, so 4s and 3s. 2 wounds, -2.
-1. 4 up. 1 goes through.
2 damage.
He lives.
He's got
1 damage on him.
Yep. All right.
How many wounds left on your dude?
On him,
Yeah.
he's got 6 wounds left.
Okay.
I'll do the Doombull. He's got 4 attacks. No minuses to hit or wounds, so 4s and 2s.
Yeah.
4s and 2s. So that's 3, 6, 9 damage.
Live, you stupid shackles. Live. No, they didn't.
Hey, we got the shackles out of the way. All right. That's
Can't
it
make the
for-
shackles.
Oh, yeah. All right. That's it for combat phase abilities.
You zap me?
So, end of turn. Here we go. I heal. Nope. Do I do damage to you? Nope. You live. Woo.
All right.
So I hold, because I don't hold that anymore.
Nope.
So I just
we're
hold,
tied.
Yeah. Well,
take
no,
that one?
You said you count as 5, right?
No, I count as 2.
Oh, count as 2. Okay.
So I hold these 3.
Yep. So I just hold 1, 2,
Yeah, 1, 2.
and I didn't slay the entourage. That was real rough, guys. All
right. They kill the unit.
Yep.
They will get +1 rend.
Cool.
And
I'm gonna pick a thing to be the thing. Yeah, why not?
what's in Entourage?
What's in the entourage
Yeah.
is just the Doom Bull, or sorry, the Shagoth, and these 5 guys.
Okay. Shagos has how many wounds left?
He's got 6 wounds left.
That's a tricky kill. Well, I can just drop shackles on him. I think I'm gonna have to try for Slay the Entourage.
Cool.
Demon Prince will. I guess make the sorcerer roll on Eye of the Gods to see what happens. Yes. 4. He has a 6 up board.
Cool.
He's gonna give the Demon Prince. I don't know if he can. I think it's Warrior of Chaos only. He'll give no one. No, he'll give himself the ward. What the heck?
Yep.
No.
Nope.
He will cast Shackles.
Yep.
The most important spell I can cast right now. Was it 8?
All right, try and stop it. You get it.
Just 1 within 3 here.
Yep.
I'm gonna make sure I can do that. Within 18.
Yep.
And, oh, they're just gonna come back here. On your Shagoth.
Yep.
Nothing. On Cockatrice. 3 mortals.
3 mortals on the cockatrice. He's flying in the air though.
And the other one does nothing.
What are these shackles getting?
That is my hero phase.
Cool.
good sir.
I'm gonna remember rally's a thing, and I'm gonna try and rally them.
Okay.
So I got
You got a musician, so
I do.
7 dice.
3, 6, 7. Come on, lots of 4s. Lots of 4s. Oops, not in them. 2 guys come back. 2 back. And I used another one.
Movement phase.
Here you go. Cool.
He's gonna stay 3 away.
Cool.
Might as well just charge him.
I can eat your endless spell. Just as a reminder.
As a rampage?
Yeah.
Okay. That's fine.
With my rolling,
If not,
yeah.
it goes off.
Yep.
It's really strong. So, what's the roll for the eat?
I have to banish it. A banishment roll.
Okay, so you have to roll
doesn't count for the power, it's the base.
7+.
Yep.
I will move my Prince of Demons.
Yep.
The Demon Prince, the Prince of Demons. 3 away.
Yep.
Can you just help me with that?
Cool.
And I'm gonna run my. Actually, no, I will not run him. I could. I just have to like try to kill that guy next turn. I'm gonna move him up in case see I get like some like sick charge here.
Yep.
And
Oh, sorry, you cast your commander. How big is he? 5. Oh, all you did was power? It's just a last. All you did was cast your commander.
he has to go back a bit because he had to turn. He has to go back a bit because he turned as well.
Esper kills Esper.
Flying V. Quack, 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 quack. Yep. Just outside of 3.
Yep. And shooting.
I'm gonna redeploy the little dude in the back for the bastards. Redeploy the Bestigors. Deploy Bestigors. Ah, should have done the little dude.
The big 6.
I got 2 left. Going back. Basically, we're just gonna. Yeah. I can go 6 this way. Yeah. All right. Just gonna. Basically. Ah. There we go. Make it as hard as possible. If you're gonna go into them.
All right. Shooting.
Yep. Done.
All right. Charge. Demon Prince.
Yep. Yep.
That is enough.
All right. Well, he did an amazing redeploy, and that was pretty good. The only issue is that Bull Taurus, that Wildfire, is completely something that he could target with a charge. If he rolls hot enough, he might not get within a half inch of those Bestigors, but he might get deep enough that he can just pile into those Bestigors and crush them out of existence anyway. So basically, that manifestation becomes a stepping stone for him to launch those knights deeper into his lines.
Oh.
11.
Why? Why? Primordial chaos, why? My children. That's okay. Don't worry. It's all part of our master plan here.
I can move right through that thing, right?
I believe so.
It's okay. I'm gonna come over here. Try to take that bonus points.
Yep.
He's got an artifact. It's an artifact. Oh, that's the land of
I'm surrounded.
I'll charge my.
I needed this roll to happen there.
That guy.
I need this roll to happen there. Well, at least you rolled a 9, so even if I had 6'd away.
And then
still would've been in.
Grave Tide because.
Yep.
No.
Well, You know what's crazy?
I did 2 snake eyes charges.
I know but I'm gonna spend 2 CP to charge with the Sagor.
Ooh, big money.
Don't worry, it's my turn to roll snake eyes. Oh no, 9. Hey, see, it's all part of the plan, guys. All part of the plan. It's mine now. It's mine.
All right, how many wounds left on your big guy? 6.
On which one are we looking at? Him?
General.
6 left. Yes.
Oh, do I go with the 4 attacks at 2s and 2s? Or do I go 6
Oh,
attacks?
sorry. It's start, so he's gonna rampage, try and get rid of the Sagor. Eat it, buddy. Eat it. No, that's not great, Sagor.
Okay. I'm gonna go with the little guy because he might die.
Into him.
Into your general, yeah.
All right, here we go.
So 2s and 2s.
Yep. No 6s.
3 minus 1.
3 minus 1, 4 up save, so 5s. I make
4.
1. I take 4. I got 2 wounds left. All right. Well, that kind of tells me where I got to fight because you didn't kill him. So he's going to put all his attacks
Into the prince.
Into the prince.
Minus 1 to wound.
Minus 1 to wound. All right, Shaggy. 6 attacks though. 2, 4. Shaggy, you're gonna turn this. Here we go. Here we go, Shaggy. 3. It's essentially 3s and 3s. 3s and 3s. I believe in you. I believe in you. Yeah, look at that. 6 mortal wounds. And 3s. All right. Praise. Come on. Come on. Primordial chaos. We are the true children. The true children. 3 more wounds at minus 2.
5 up.
Ooh. That's
Another 9.
Yep. Please, for the love of
He's dead. Yeah.
Yes, we got Shaggy, my beautiful boy, my beautiful child. Look at what you've done. Oh, that's right. He fell into our trap. He fell into our trap. All right, do your next combat.
I love this guy. Matthias, positive thinking. Talk well to your models and they will perform. That is how that works, folks. Proven. It's in video record. That is quantifiable. Empirical even. All right, let's get to this combat.
Smooches in there. All right.
So 3 and 7. Cool. 1, 2, 3.
So it's
3.
in the Doom Bowl?
Yeah.
Yep.
One of those is miss. Ooh. Minus 2.
I'll go through.
4 damage.
Doom Bowl, if you weren't injured.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep.
Squad leader.
Yep.
3s and 3s.
You're saying? He's saying there's a chance, my children. All right. I was gonna roll
1,
those.
2, minus 3.
Oh, minus 3?
1, 2,
Oh, because of the
3,
charge.
4, 5,
right, yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10? No. It's not going well. It's not going well. All right. He can't fight because he's done. So it's between those two. Hey, man, if my little guy does something. Hey, Shaggy showed you what to do. So now is your turn. Now is your turn. 4s and 3s. He's infused with bestial vigor. 4s. Oh, you don't get anything. For 6s.
Minus 1 to wound.
Minus 1 to wound. So 3s become 4s. So you're going to do it again. 3 new dice. 3 new dice. 2. Minus 1.
I'm good.
Ah. You gave it your all.
I'm going to go with my Grave Tide before it dies.
You think that, but little do you know.
3s. 5 at -1.
5 and -1. 3, 4, 5 at -1. 6s. Oh, I was on it, so he takes 4.
Yep. 10 left.
He's got 11 left.
Oh, he's 15 now.
He's 15 now. He's 15. 4. All right, I'll do the bull. The bull, you're in combat, so you're not as good, but you're still pretty good. And you're gonna go crazy right now. You're gonna turn this game around for me.
-1 wound.
That's okay. 4s. And 2s become 3s. 1, -3.
Go through.
D3. 2. I punk 1 knight.
2 damage?
Yep.
You do not kill a knight. They are 4 wounds. Good
4
sir.
wounds? Why? 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 All right,
My dude.
your dude into my Shamon's gonna live. Don't worry.
3s.
Look at that. Look at all those. Look at all those.
1, -1.
1 -1.
I think it's -1. It might be -2.
See
I'm gonna say -1.
See if it matters. See if it matters. Oh, it does matter. I rolled a 6. It does my
It
little.
is -1, or so -2, and it's 3 damage.
All right, so you just do flat 3 to the guy in the back.
And then his companion,
No! I thought it was okay.
5s. No.
All right, hey, little dude, you living? All right, cockatrice, 5 attacks, into the dude.
Not my dude.
Yes, you dude. He hits once. He wounds once. Red and 2. 2 damage.
6s.
No, we got him. Good job, cockatrice. We got him. And the only thing left is
Your doom. Your assaulting gets to fight.
your
Yeah.
Cygor. You know what's great about the Cygor? Against he's anti-manifestation, +1 rend.
Wow.
What manifestation has more than 2 rend or 2 armor? What has a 4-up save? All right.
Incarnate.
Oh, good job, guys. All right, 4s. 2 hit
2s.
and 2s. 2 wounds, -3.
Damage.
4 damage total. Hey, I'm pretty sure we got it.
No.
No? Perfect.
8 wounds.
I can. All right. Any other combats? No. So he heals on a 2-up.
I corrupt that objective. I'm gonna remember this time.
4. All right.
And 2 mortals on your thingy.
On this thing.
Yeah.
All right. Takes 2.
I have the gods on the knights.
Yep.
4. That's a 6-up ward. I'll reroll it.
Cool.
3 plus
right.
1 to hit.
All right. So this turn you got control 1, control 2. You control the primary. You did not slay my entourage because you picked him, right?
I did not. I have to pick, right?
Yeah, you had to pick. And then currently I control 1, 2, 3, and you control 1, 2, 3. So it's not. All right. You saying there's a chance here? Turn. This is
So I
turn.
control your special one?
Yes, you control the special one, but you only control 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Right now. All right. Priority.
So how many points was that?
You're at 24. It's 24 to 18.
points, right?
I think so. You got that turn. You got 4 points because you control 1, you control 2, you control the primary.
And is the primary 1 or 2? I thought it was worth 2.
The primaries were 2, but you don't control more. So you only control 1, you control 2, and you control primary. So you got 4. Yeah. All right. Whoops. 3, 2. I'm keeping it because I need
Okay.
all the chances I have right now. So I get 5. What will be the thingamabobber? Where do you want to put the point? 5 up, make you re-roll it. Yep, different point. Hey. All right. If only I had things left alive. It'd be nice. What are we doing? What are we doing? What's my battle tactic for the turn? Do I even have one? Offering of Carnage, slay 2 units. I think that's the only thing I can really do. Yeah, kill 2 units is our goal here. Okay. Offering of Carnage. Offering of Carnage. All right, I have 5 things. No places of power. Did my tactical gambit. All right, question. How many wounds does he have in total?
I'm gonna, off top of my head, say 7, but it might be 8.
Might be 8.
8.
He's got 8 wounds. He's taken none so far. Well, first thing we're gonna do, he's gonna try and banish this.
All right. Banish value on them.
Is it a 7?
It is 7 plus.
It's 7 plus, so I have banished them.
Okay.
Be gone. All right, first things first. That's that one. You, my dudes. You're within 12. You're within 12. We're going to do... Oh, you know what's going to be fun when I remember my Almighty Beast Herd rules where I get +1 to hit on objectives I don't control? It's always fun. It's always fun when I remember those things. All right, we're going to cast... All right, we're just going to do Vile Tide, I think. So we're going to start with him. He's going to cast Vile Tide.
Okay, what's that one do?
It's D3 mortal wounds and no commands.
Okay.
Do I want to do it on him, or do I want to do it on those dudes? No, we're going to do it on him. We need to just try and cause wounds. On a 7, goes off on an 11.
I have 1 unbind. I have to try to stop it.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep, so he takes D3 mortal wounds, 3 mortal wounds, and can't use commands.
He takes 3. Cool.
Well, that was big. So with the Offering of Carnage, that Chaos Sorcerer has now been softened up. He will not be able to redeploy. But what is his second unit that he's going to try and kill? Remember, endless spells do not count as units. So what do you think? Is it the Chaos Knights? No, I don't think so. That's far too many wounds. So obviously he's trying to gear up to soften that Chaos, not Lord, but anyway, that hero on horse. We see if we can get a better angle at him. Where is he? Oh, he's way over there in the corner. Let's see if we can get even a different angle. And yeah, there we go. There he is, that guy. He's trying to kill that guy. So if he kills that guy, and if we go over here, that guy that's smack dab in the center of the board, he'll complete his battle tactic. And what's fantastic about that is if he does kill that guy on horse, he takes that objective as well. So he'll score 1, 2, and more, and his battle tactic, netting him potentially 10 points. That would be a tremendous round. Let's see what happens.
Hope that was a... It's okay. All right. Your hero face stuff.
Nothing.
Nothing. All right.
Can't do anything.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Because he can't use commands, so I can't cast a spell.
Ah, yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right.
It's a really good unlimited spell. It's, what, 18-inch range?
12. It's 12
12-inch
inches.
range, D3 mortal wounds, you can't use commands. So you just snipe the wizard and be like, no.
Really good.
All right. So start of the movement phase. He's going to give the cockatrice run in charge.
Okay.
So cockatrice is running charge. And then we're going to auto run the cockatrice 6 inches. So we can go 16 inches.
So that cockatrice is coming in hot. All right, so what's the downside? Yes, he's able to run and charge, but he cannot run and shoot. So no shooting for him. That would have been just absolutely glorious, but he's really trying to see if he can, I guess, put him in the ground in combat. Oh, it would have been so good if he could actually shoot as well. Yeah, that would have been super hot. If he shot and caused wounds and that horse guy would would strike last. Tears would be falling from Mike Simeon's eyes.
Runaway 6. Nah. You only live once. You only live once. All right, that's it for movement.
Okay.
Any movements on your side? No, everything's in combat.
Yep.
Shooting phase. We're going to start with Cygor. He can drop a rock in
Go
combat.
for a rock.
Throwing a rock. Nope.
One day he'll
No.
hit.
This is not the game for him. He's going to shoot at the little wizard.
Yep.
It's 7 shots. 3, 6, 7. And it is 4s and 3s. 4s. Miss, 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 miss. 6s are 2 hits. And 3s. 3 wounds at -1.
5 up. Damage?
Just 1.
6 up. Nope.
All right. Cockatrice is going to squawk at the dude back there. Looking for a 6. Nope.
Here's hoping he could do that. Maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe he can run and shoot. I'm pretty sure shooting says you cannot shoot if you run. And just because you have run and charge doesn't mean you have shoot and charge. Maybe I'm wrong. If someone knows better, comment.
I want to say it's got 8, so it's got 5 left. The Shagoth. It's going 9. She's going to go, hey. Oops. There. My little dude in the front. It's only going 5. He's not going to do anything.
Okay.
And then start the combat, start the combat phase. He's going to try and rampage and eat the thing. 7.
Yep.
7 gets it.
I believe so. Let's see. Banishment 7+.
All right. Goodbye, and I heal all my wounds. Go, Cygor! See, tricks within tricks. The only combat that truly matters is the cockatrice.
Okay.
To try and save my small child back there.
AoD.
I will all out attack. And you're gonna all out defense.
Yep.
All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks. You used to have 10 attacks on the charge, my child. 4, so needing 3s. I love it so much. 2s need 3s. 1 at -2.
So -1, 4 up. Goes through.
2 damage.
I could go with him. How many wounds left on your dude?
6. You can do it. You
It'll
can
be
do it.
4s and 3s. If he drops them, that's good. What's this guy's total attacks?
He's got 3 attacks.
So you could do a potential 9 as well, right?
Correct. But it'll be 4s and 4s with him.
Yeah.
4s and 4s rend 1, D3.
I'm gonna try to kill that little guy.
This guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
How many's the what's called count on the objective? The cockatrice?
1, he's a beast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So into your
Yep.
little guy.
Yep.
3 hit.
Yep.
3 -2.
I'll go straight through. Yeah, I can say 2. Even if I all out defense. Yeah. Probably should have, but all right. Shaggy, 6 attacks. 2, 4, 6. That's 9 mortal wounds.
Oh, he's dead. I don't think I'm gonna. He's dead. Yeah.
And then you get fight with the Doom Bull
Yep.
against the bull. The Taurus, the wildfire Taurus.
The wildfire Taurus.
Taurus.
All right, the important thing for Mike is Matthias dropped his battle tactic. He failed to kill the two things he was aiming to try and kill. It was kind of not a Hail Mary. I mean, it was well within the possibility, but unfortunately he needed to roll a lot better with the cockatrice. Putting all his chips into the cockatrice maybe was not the best decision, but definitely the one that was most accessible because, well, the thing moves fast enough and could have gotten there, and it did. So it just couldn't quite follow through and complete. All right, so he dropped his battle tactic. If he has 1, 2 more, and he does, he'll score 4 points this round, bringing him to a total of 22 to Mike's 24. Now, Mike has not gone yet, so Mike has a phenomenal opportunity to try and get ahead, but Mike is super stretched right now. He's got 2 things on the table. I'm going to ask the boys to just remove the casualties off the board so it's nice and clear for all of you back at home. Speaking of which, welcome to us if it's the first time you're watching this channel. And we are X-Planet Games. And right now you're watching a game happening in our shop. Now, this is not a battle report. This is a streaming channel. So you're going to see models that are unpainted and what have you on our channel because, well, guess what? It's not a battle report. It's just you're going to watch people play Warhammer. That's it. That's what we do here. Watch people play Warhammer. If you like this, please hit subscribe. Flash us a thumbs up. Please, oh please. We by the time you see this show, I think we'll be 6 weeks old. So yeah, super young, super small, super tiny. But we appreciate you watching, and we would love to have you back to watch some more. So how about that? All right, let's get back to the game.
So I'm gonna do, I think, take their land on that piece there, I guess.
This one?
Would be the thing.
Do me a favor, Mike. Could you pull all the casualties off the green mat?
What casualties? Oh,
Yeah.
the ones that are like way off in the corner?
Yeah, that. And any stakes. Clear up the. Make it nice and nice. Thank you.
And that's gone.
Oh, he killed the unit?
Yep. And then
He heals 3?
Mike's in this one. In this.
Oh. Whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, my legs.
I don't know if I go for control. I think I go with control that one. That's the safest one to go with.
Cool. Take their land.
Yeah.
All right.
And I just kind of like push my way in. All right.
Great timing on Take Their Land. If you could always save it closer to the end of the game, it is a glorious thing to pull off because it's dead easy. Makes decisions super, super easy. Only downside of that is, of course, those knights are going to be hanging out at the top of the table and nowhere near the bottom of the table. But, I mean, as long as he has a nice big score right here, he'll move toward that center objective, I imagine. Yeah, he'll move toward that center objective and probably smoke what's on there. In the meantime, there you go. He'll get 1, 2, and complete his battle tactic for another 4, so 6 points. That would potentially put him at 30 points to Matthias's 20.
Half your move.
Okay.
Half your move. So. And -1 from your charge. -1 d6 from your charges. Cool.
That's my movement.
All right, I'm gonna redeploy him. Redeploy my little dude. He's going 5 inches. Basically just whoop,
Okay.
taking it there. And I have no CP left.
I will charge my knight.
Yep.
3 inches.
3 inches, not enough.
I can charge a herdstone.
You can charge the Hearthstone, yep.
But I need to get that piece of terrain over there.
Yep.
I will command point it.
Yep.
Ooh, 1. So fail the battle tactic.
Yep.
But I'll smash the herdstone.
Yep.
I don't need to tell anyone that was a big freaking deal. Right? You know it's a big freaking deal. That was a big freaking deal. Okay. With him dropping that battle tactic, that would mean... Okay, so he has a model on there. That model might be worth 2. That horse is worth 2. He doesn't take that objective. Mike could only score 1 point here, potentially. Oh.
-2, 4 damage.
4 damage, he's taking 7. He's got 1 wound left. Let me just confirm, cockatrice. Yep, he's got 1 wound left.
And 1 hit with the mount. Nothing.
All right, well, we'll do the cockatrice back. Come on, cockatrice. Yeah, my child's. 3, 6. Nope, I only got 5 attacks. 4s and 2s. 4s.
-1 to wound.
Yep.
So 3s.
And 3s. Oh, if only they were still 2s. 1 at -2.
I'm good.
You're fine. All right.
You want me to roll the knights?
Oh, they charge, right?
Yeah.
You're Ren 3?
Yeah. Let me pile in.
Yep. Do you have pylons, good sir? You're trying to get this guy on, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Good presence of mind from Michael. And now nabbing that objective officially. So he'll score 2 here.
All right. So that's your turn. You can
I will defile this objective.
Yep.
3 mortals on your cockatrice.
So you control 1, control 2, control more.
Yep. And
That's it. All right. Turn 5. This is where I come in and just win the game.
How many points is?
You're up by 8.
Okay.
5. I gotta decide. I'm gonna. I gotta take it, cause I can't let you get any points, and I gotta max out points. So.
And I can't score 3.
Correct. So, for me to max out points. All right, well, put your thingy on the point. All right, here we guys. We need a big 5 up right here. Big 5 up. Yes, put it in a new point. All right.
Oh, I missed that at the end. That cockatrice fell, giving up that tactic and giving Mike scoring more in the last round. So yeah, he scored an additional point that I wasn't quite expecting. So 28 to 18, 10 points. 10. The max amount Matthias can score is 10. That would only tie him, and then Michael would have a turn. Now, odds are pretty good that Mike takes this game, and I think Matthias already knows that. But let's play to the end. You got two buddies playing right now, so why not watch two beautiful men playing war dollies?
Hero phase abilities. He's going to give himself +1 to wound.
Okay.
Spell wise, he's going to try and do D3 wounds, no command.
Okay.
D3 wounds, no command. Doesn't go off. He's going to try and cast a bull.
Okay.
I believe it goes off on an 8.
Probably. It's probably like a 6
Probably.
or 7. I think it's 7.
I think it's 7. You're right.
9 away.
Woo, yep. So 9 away. All right, bull. You know what? We'll go 9 away this way. Cool. All right. And then we'll spend 1 CP to heal him. Or rally.
Okay.
3.
Full health.
So he's back to full. All right. Oh yes, we have 5.
And what was your battle tactic?
Take 2 objectives. You have to be controlling at least one of those.
Okay.
And then we're on to movement phase. Oh, sorry, your hero phase. Are you gonna do anything?
No.
All right. I'm gonna spend 1 CP to auto run him 6. So 8 plus 6 is 14. Woo. All right. And then he can move 8, so he's just going to get. 3 away. All right. That's my movement phase.
I should redeploy.
Yep.
I will redeploy those knights, I guess.
Yep.
Make your charge harder. You just think.
We're about to make some money. Statistically,
Okay, I don't think Mike right now is really thinking that Shaggoth is going to pick his whole unit up. I think he's more concerned about that Shaggoth basically not allowing him to move where he wants to go and potentially charge. So, interesting. Very, very interesting. He's going to redeploy there. Ooh. The plot thickens.
I might change his direction. He might go that way.
Cool.
Because he ran.
Yep.
How far am I from that objective? Okay, yeah, it's fine.
Cool. All right. So yeah, shooting.
Yep.
7 shots.
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's oh my gosh, I believe 4s and 3s if I remember correctly. I don't know if I have anything other than you open right now, Shaggy. Yes, 4s and 3s. 4s and 6s is 2 hits.
Yep.
And 3s. Just 2 wounds. Rend 1.
1 goes through.
Yep, 1 damage. Slowly but surely. And then charges. The Taurus.
Yep. Need 9.
Needs a 9s. Gets it with a 10, baby.
All right. Let's find out why this is my favorite. He gets to roll 10 dice, 4 up, do mortal wounds.
Do the other guy. Oh, Shaggy.
Come and play Shaggy.
Yeah. The smart move is no. The smart move is no, but Shaggy's gonna have some fun. Shaggy's coming in.
Shaggy's coming in.
Shaggy's coming in. He goes with a 6. Shaggy comes in. Whoop. Just gonna go there. All right. And so it was 10.
Yep.
On the.
Okay, that was not how that should have went. He should have done his mortal wound impacts because those happen immediately, I believe. I'll double check though. But assuming he does quite a bit of damage, he could have maybe stretched out that charge. No, mind you, that would have broke coherency. He wouldn't have been able to pull from there anyway because that would have broken coherency, and then he would have to pull knights until he got coherent again. So order of operations didn't really matter there at all, actually.
So he's got 3, 6 attacks. So it'll be essentially 2s and 2s.
Yep.
2s.
-1 wound, so 3s.
Oh, because I'm +1 wounds.
Okay.
So, yeah. So it's 6 mortal wounds.
Okay.
And 2s. 3. These are only -1 because the thing's gone.
1 goes through, so another.
So yeah, so 9 damage
total.
total. Yep.
So this goes to 12, so I lose 3.
Yep. All right, and then I'll bring in the Taurus.
Yep.
So Taurus has 3 6 attacks. Can't do anything about this. All right, Taurus. 4s. 4 hits. Wounding on 2s.
If you're wondering why the Taurus get to attack after the Shaggoth, it is literally because that Fire Taurus made them strike last.
1 goes through.
With -2.
All defense. Is it base 2? -2?
Yeah, base -2.
So 1 goes through.
1 goes through. 2 damage. Yeah, if that spell had gone off, it said.
Oh, it's +1 damage on charge?
Yeah. If that spell had gone off with no commands. All right.
Go here.
Yep.
All right, Mikey doing the smart play, trying to get as many bodies on that objective as he can. Each one of those horses is worth 2, so he's got 2, 4, 6. The Shaggoth is only worth 2, and I believe there's a shaman there hiding behind that building that I think is only worth 2 as well. So Mikey controls that.
The unit has to stay. Cool. So it will be 5 guys, and the squad leader will go into the Taurus. So into the Taurus.
Yep.
2s and 3s. Three -2. 2.
I'll go through.
damage
1
each.
damage, so 3 at -2, 6s. Yep, he takes 3.
His horse.
Yep.
Both hit.
Yep.
1 wound.
1 wound from the horse.
No rend.
No rend. I'm okay. Oh.
And 5 guys.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
And 3s. Okay. Ooh. 6 at -2.
A -2? Because he's
I have the gods.
6s. I save 2. Takes 4.
All right. And then the horses.
Yep.
Three hit.
Yep.
3 wound. No rend.
3 was no rend. 4 up save. Saves
more.
1. 2 more. Stake in 6. End of the phase. On a 2 up, he heals that many. He heals 3. Just take it 3. And you take 3 mortal wounds on the horses. We got another one.
So 1, 2, 3.
And I can't fly when I power through, right?
No.
No. So I can't get to the objective, guys.
How many do you count on that objective?
That only counts 2.
No, the total.
I counts 3. 4. I'm 4 on
4?
this
Okay,
objective.
so you'll still hold that one.
All right, so I hold 1, 2 more. I control the primary, and I attacked on 2 fronts.
Okay. My turn.
Yep.
I will do.
I'm gonna make this one.
Can it be one that's not in your territory?
It is in my territory.
That
Because our
one
territories are like this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, then I should have thrown it up there. Oh well. How many does he count on? S?
He's 5.
He's 5?
Yeah. So right now, without you doing anything, you've tied the game
Okay.
because
So I
you
need-
hold 1, hold 2.
Yeah. So I need 1 point to win, but I want to get a major here if I can. So I need 5. Because otherwise it comes to battle tactics?
I'd have to look at the
Yeah, if
thing.
it's
So yeah,
it comes to battle tactics.
which I think you have done more than me, anyways.
I've failed 2.
I've done.
We both failed.
Yeah, we
2.
both failed 2. So it's. Yeah. Oh, Grand Strat. Oh wait, that doesn't.
So I need to get a battle tactic here.
Yes. Or. Yeah, because you can't take. If you took 2 objectives. Right.
Yeah.
Take more.
Which is going to be tricky for me to do.
Yeah.
I would probably just go for those 2, but I mean, I might as well try for a do not waver.
2 fought and no friendly units destroyed.
Yeah.
All right. Do not waver.
For the life of me.
Yeah.
Power through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you not move through yet? I can't know if you can find it. Can you?
You can.
You can.
But you can't fly through.
You can move through the unit.
Oh,
Yeah,
I
you
could
can
move
move
it?
through that unit.
That's what he was asking.
But I have to get out of combat, right? At the
I
end
think
of it?
that's it. I don't know.
No,
No?
no.
Do you want to power through there?
Of course he does.
Oh.
Well, no. Well, it's whatever. It's too late now.
No,
it's too late
no,
now.
it's not.
No, it's all good. It's all good because
No, go for it.
He said no.
Go for it, go for it.
And you do D3 mortal wounds.
You can't be in range of another unit, though.
No, but he can be in range of the unit that he was in.
Yes.
So I can pass. So basically,
100% you can.
But then I take that objective.
but then I take this one.
But you already control that objective. That's why he was.
Okay.
So yeah. So then in that case, I'll spend the CP
Yep.
to power through, and then he'll be on this side. I still hold the same number of objectives.
Yeah.
As you.
Okay.
All right, these are just buddies playing. I'm really just like, no, I couldn't just watch that game. Straight up, Matthias asked him whether he can move through. A no was given because he misunderstood what he meant, and there you go. That is a big, big deal. Because although he gives up that objective he was on, he didn't have it to begin with because those 3 horses were tagging him. So that's awesome. So he scored another point there. This game is now super, super tight. See where it's at.
And I think it might be 2 up. You take that many. Let me check.
All right. Well, okay.
It's one of those. It could be one of those 2 up. You take that many.
Right.
On a 2 up, take that many. Yeah.
All right. So I took 2 wounds.
None.
instead?
None.
Oh, I took none. All right. So I'm still at 3. All right. All right.
It's
Oh,
only
it's a D3 to up
Yeah.
that one. Okay. Cool. Your hero phase, good sir.
Actually, you have 2 on there. I'm gonna change who dies. I'm gonna leave this guy here.
Yep.
I'm gonna kill the banner.
Yep.
so you still control that one.
Cool.
Which I don't think affects the score at all.
No, because I still control more.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 1, 2 more.
I will do take 2 objectives.
Take 2 objectives. All right. So nope, not do the. It is attack on 2 fronts.
Yep.
Yep.
Hero phase.
Yep. Oh, you're not doing anything? I will spend 1. He will cast the one where called Devolve on them.
Okay.
Needs an 8.
Okay.
8, so it goes off. So you only count as 1.
Okay.
You can only move towards him.
Okay.
And you cannot use commands.
Okay.
So
that changes things.
and I have no command points left.
Oh, oops. It's a 12-inch charge.
Yep.
I think it's Hail Mary time. He has to go for it. He has no choice. I mean, it's box scores of nothing, baby.
Okay. He's gonna send the CP in the moving phase.
Yep.
He's gonna. Oh, what's your primary?
In that one. It's that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's gonna go there.
Yep.
And combat phase.
Yep.
I'll go with these guys.
Yep.
They can use commands or no?
No. No commands.
Okay.
That's how ego. I feel like that's like all my life. That's all my life.
I think he'll be within 6. I'll measure it.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, he's just-
it's all good.
Everything into him.
Yep. Into Shaggy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
2s.
Yep. There's still 2s. There's still 2s.
And 3s.
Whoa, jeez.
-2.
Yep, so I have 6s. Come on, Shaggy. Come on, Shaggy. I save 2, so I take 6. I've got 1 wound left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yep.
Or sorry, 4.
I should have done the other way. Wells.
3 hit.
Yep. Horse is gonna do it. Horse is gonna do it.
1 wound.
What, from a horse?
Yeah.
A horse wounds on a 3? A horse wounds on a 3? He's dead. The horse gets him. Oh.
So I'll get 1.
Yep.
2. You get
Oh,
Taurus
look at it. Come on, the Taurus. Come on,
The Taurus is not going to wipe the unit, but
What are you talking about? It does what it, yeah. Yeah, you know what I should have done? I should have done this spell with him. If I'd done you count as 1.
oh no, I was going to walk on the objective, but yeah.
Yeah, but you would only count as 1.
Yeah.
So you'd retreat, count as 1, I still control this. I should have done it that way.
Well, I rolled well there to
Yeah.
kill him, so.
4s, yeah, I'm only gonna, at most, wound on 3s, 2 wounds, at most I can do 6 damage. Not
Okay.
enough to kill the unit.
So we'll say you did all 6.
Even if we did it, so you control 1, 2, and attack on all fronts.
3. 1, 2 more.
You don't control more, because I hold...
I don't control more. I
Yeah, so
control
you get
1, 2,
2,
and 4 points. So
yeah, so you-
6.
Yeah, so you win 34 to 30. Good game, sir.
For the camera.
Oh, for the camera, for the camera. Oh, man.
With their Eye of the Gods roll.
What a game! What a game! That was Matthias was bang on. He at least saw the line of play afterward. I don't know about you guys. I hope you enjoyed the game because I absolutely loved it. For all of you watching, thank you so much for doing so. Have a tremendous night. I'm going to stop badgering you about subscribing and all that type of stuff. Wherever you are in the world, enjoy your evening, your morning, or your afternoon. And that is a good night here, at least, from us. Thanks again.
You should have done it with him, because then you can't charge him. You either have 2 guys fighting me, or you retreat, which is pointless because you only count as 1. So
I would still just fight you.
Yeah, but I'm saying, like, if I did it with him, you can't pile in this way.
Oh, I mean.